West Dominion, episode 33, the rejiggering, rewiring.
You can't title it before we even play.
Yeah, Arthur.
Yeah, Arthur.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
What are you going to do if I do use that as the title?
Complain probably. Treasury, an action, cost 5. Plus a card, plus an action, plus a gold. When you discard this from play, if you didn't buy a victory card this turn, you may put this onto your deck. Ho, ho, ho. Number 2, Border Village. We love Border Village. Cost 6. Card and 2 actions. When you gain this, gain a cheaper card.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be a quick game.
Whoops.
Smugglers.
Smugglers.
They're making a run for it.
They are. Cost 3. Gain a copy of a card costing up to 6 that the player to your right gained on their last turn.
Now I'm going to need you to only use good card strategies.
Well, I don't know. It's a seaside. It's an anchor.
No, it's the first one. I just figured it was a B, so it wouldn't be the first one. All right, Smugglers is the anchor. Okay.
Oh,
Got
you're
it.
looking.
I'm caught up now. He's going to reveal more cards.
Harbinger. Oh dear. Plus, yeah, cost 3. Plus a card, plus an action. Look through your discard pile. You may put a card from it on your deck. Yeah. I don't suppose we could just veto that one out of hand, could we? I suppose we could just. Ooh, Golem. 4 and a potion. Or a golem, I guess it is. Reveal cards from your deck until you reveal 2 action cards other than golems. Discard the other cards, then play the action cards in either order. Well, that's worth buying a potion for. Salvager, cost 4, plus a buy. Trash a card from your hand, plus 1 gold per 1 it costs.
Oh, yeah, Salvager's actually quite nice.
Yeah, you even get
We're
a
gonna buy
copper from a copper.
Sure, right?
Well, no you don't.
You don't get anything from a copper, but
Yeah, you do.
Coppers
Because
are
it's
worth 0.
plus 1. Oh, plus 1 per it costs. That's right. I was thinking plus
You can still get rid of
1
it.
over the. Never mind.
and it's nice to have a card that has plus buy in it.
Yeah. And a trash.
Sometimes.
And a trash.
Might not be that great this game, I suppose.
Ooh, action duration costs 5. It's an anchor.
Right, Tactician.
Tactician. If you have at least 1 card in hand, discard your hand. And at the start of your next turn, plus 5 cards. Wow. Plus an action, plus a buy. Wow. I don't know that I remember playing that. That is pretty darn
I remember that one.
cool. I like that.
It's one where you get one of those for your deck. You don't need more than one.
Yeah. Yeah, in the first part of the game, yeah. Well, you can have more than one. You don't have to play it.
2.
Huh?
1 for every turn.
Well, okay. Maybe.
I mean, if you're
Well, I
really
mean, if
playing-
this is
Okay,
the
just
last,
read this.
if this is the last action card you played, you know,
Yeah, but it's a duration, so it stays out until next turn.
You can't draw both of them in the same turn. So you put the stables in the
what I'm saying is you could play a whole string of action cards.
all right, just reveal the next card. We can talk about it.
Spice Merchant, cost 4. You may trash a treasure from your hand to choose 1. 2 cards in an action, or a buy and plus 2.
Nice.
Nice.
I like spices. Some
These
spices.
are some pretty good cards. How come we never saw these before? Okay, action reaction. Diplomat, plus 2 cards. If you have 5 or fewer cards in hand after drawing, plus 2 actions. When another player plays an attack card, you may first reveal this from your hand of 5 of 5 or more cards to draw 2 cards, then discard 3. Well, that's kind of a complicated one. No wonder it's a diplomatic. Of course, certain
We don't
taste.
have any attack cards yet.
That's
Oh, yeah.
absolutely right. And the answer is Mandarin. Cost 5 plus 3 gold. Put a card from your hand onto your deck. When you gain this, put all treasures you have in play onto your deck in any order.
Dad, you left the snake faucet on.
So we didn't get any, we don't have any, what should I call it? Oh,
Yeah, the snake faucet.
that's fine. We don't have any of these.
Well, we might.
Well,
'Cause I'm absolutely vetoing the golem.
Okay.
let's just wait till we. So,
That's 10.
oh, you're getting rid of the golem? Why are you getting rid of that?
Doesn't like golems.
Just scratched out the E, okay?
Golem. Okay, so now we need another card. Scheme, plus a card plus an action. This turn you may put one of your action cards onto your deck when you discard it from play. We got 2 or 3 of those things this time. We don't have any curses.
So yeah, we didn't have any of these.
I'll
Well-
get rid of this diplomat since we don't have any attack cards. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, give me that. She can go back in the deck. And we will draw a vault. Plus 2 cards. Discard any number of cards for 1 point each. Each other player may discard 2 cards to draw a card.
Interesting.
Nice strategy is.
Hmm? I think I will veto the treasury just because it's a high price card that does something that a bunch of other cards do.
It's unfortunate.
It's the
Chapel.
best card.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
We're really gonna play with this?
yeah, apparently.
Now. Used up all of our things. Gotta play with it eventually.
Yeah.
It's a 2 cost.
2 cost.
Boy.
Oh boy.
All right.
Arthur gets to go first.
We don't need potions or
specific
curses
reason.
either though. We could put the
Do
curses
we
in.
have another post-it note that said played on it? Somewhere?
I don't know what we can make a poster. Nope, it says plate on it.
Okay.
I don't know where they are.
What did you get, Arthur?
Smoogler.
A smuggler, really? Arthur.
I just realized.
4 for me. What did you just realize, Arthur? There's only 2, 4, and they're both trashers. Both of the 4 cost cards.
I
The
can't.
trash cards.
I can't make a spot that says, and this is when civility was broken.
That's true. Right now. Write it down.
Well, civility's broken when you buy an attack card.
There's no attack cards.
So, what did you buy?
A smoogler.
Smuggler, huh?
I will buy the Spice Merchant. had too many coppers in my deck.
Count your cards, gentlemen.
Was it too many coppers?
Yeah,
You dealt those?
I did.
We let you keep it.
I mean, it's 4 and 3. You would let me have 4 twice. I mean, maybe I don't want
Yeah.
the Spice Merchant and a Salvager.
I would let you have 4 twice. Or if it meant
If
you
it
had an
having
extra copper.
copper in my deck. I'll just play within the rules. I'm not even gonna entertain the idea of.
Oh, and if you guys decide, hey, I would like for you to note a time down because this is amusing to me and I need this in the video.
Yeah.
Just like
Just play the game and stop worrying about the choreography. I
Scheme. I think I will buy a chapel.
Oh, right. I don't shuffle my own.
You could.
yeah.
We'll just wait for Dad to finish buying one.
It won't take too long.
Won't take too long.
Oh, will it?
I got 4, of course, so I'm going to buy a Spice Marchand.
And we're all different.
And we're all...
I'm gonna play this Spice Merchant, trash a treasure from my hand, and then I want 2 cards and 1 action. And then I have this chapel. I'm gonna trash these.
Oh!
Yeah,
You know, it'll save you some time.
that was...
What? How did you get 6 already? You trashed your smugglers.
To get a border village and a...
And a tactician.
Oh my
I
goodness.
mean, you should write that down.
Okay, I need this shuffle.
I don't know what Arthur did. I wasn't paying attention.
I bought a silver and salvaged my copper. Which is weird because copper is expensive.
Right, I'm gonna Spice Merchant for the 2 coins.
Look, there have to be metal facts.
I guess I'll get a vote.
Smugglers. Strike again. I stole my whole vault.
So, what do you want us to nab, boss? Well, take the vault.
There's nothing in it.
10 days
I
later.
haven't put anything in it yet.
Well, we couldn't carry the whole vault, so we had to empty it before we brought it back, boss.
Well, heavens, so let's look over it now.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good place, sir.
And 2 buys.
Uh, 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 5 and 6 adds up
No.
to...
You took a border
6.
village where you get the tactician for
And,
free.
All right.
So he still has 4. Scheme, he says. I'll take a scheme.
Feeling very underpowered over here.
Yeah.
no.
Someone has rewired all of my electricity back into Russia.
Salvager.
Well,
I will shuffle.
Plan, a genius plan.
I do have a genius plan, and you might not be super impressed by it, but
Well,
I mean,
it'll be better than what I've done, so. I'm stuck in 2nd gear here.
just like that Friends song.
Mhm.
The Friends theme song.
Hmm.
Are you stuck in second gear? Is that one of the lyrics?
Might not be your week.
I'm not.
Might not be your month.
Your day, your week, your month, or maybe your year.
Well, we know.
Okay, it was my turn, and I got distracted. Sort of do the scheme, and then I'm gonna salvage the Spice Merchant, which is worth 4, and then I have that. I'm taking a gold, and I'll put the salvage or the scheme on top.
Did you see this? That was his deck. That was his deck.
Yeah. What did you buy this time? I have a smuggler.
Oh,
What'd you buy last time?
I got a gold.
Oh, you did?
Is that something you can smuggle? Oh yeah. You
Yeah.
definitely smuggle something.
Dang right.
I'd play that smuggler.
I'm gonna.
Look, we need to get the gold out of North Dominion. Not the vault, the gold. The gold that is in the vault.
Oh, drawing my card.
That back on top.
Don't you get an extra card? I thought you got a second card.
I'm gonna discard these 2.
Oh, you didn't have extra buys. Never mind.
How much?
Get a border village.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And did I tossed an estate, so that was actually 10?
Don't look at me. It was too complicated. Now you're going off into areas that I don't
No,
even.
because if I'd had a whatchamacallit that I wait, no. Okay. Never mind.
You took a border village and a vault, is what you did.
Wait, then how come the rest of the things that I played aren't in here in my discard?
What do you mean?
What?
Dad, did you shuffle my deck before
What?
the end of my turn?
No. I haven't touched your deck for a long time. You had me shuffle in the middle of your turn, and I put it back. And it was about that many
Oh.
cards.
This was on the okay, and then this is what I'm drawing. It was 5 cards, so I was confused. for a
Okay.
moment.
Where's your notepad?
I need this.
Note. Check for cheating. Check for cheating later. We'll review this.
Arthur.
Now maybe I can catch up with the big boys. Arthur shakes his beard. Not on my watch.
All right.
Oh! Oh! Arg! Oh, this is really. Oh, this is really.
Hi, ready?
Arg! Arg! Well, I have to play the smuggler so that I get my platinum.
No, you can't have a platinum for the
Huh?
smuggler.
Huh?
Yeah, it has to be less than 6 or 6 or less, so you can take a gold though.
Maybe I don't want to do that.
Would you shuffle my deck so he
I
doesn't
will.
accidentally
I
add it
will.
to his?
I'm just doing that. I'm just doing that. That's my.
That's Arthur's deck.
I know.
Just keep track of that one.
I'm gonna go get some more wine, and then
Before-
after that one's done, then you can start questioning my memory. But whose turn is it? What
It's
game are
Arthur's.
we-
He's waiting.
What game
for-
are we playing? What day is it? It's Wednesday. I know it's Wednesday.
Arthur needs some more cards because he's.
Is there more wine? Is there more wine downstairs? I know, due to the bountiful provider. Whose deck am I shuffling here? I know that there is a lot of really good wine downstairs, just so that the audience knows
Okay.
that within a limited time of episode 33, if you were to just drop in, you know. Okay,
You have to say what day it is.
episode 33. Look at the timestamp.
Yeah.
Every file has a timestamp. Just look at the timestamp.
That's a perfectly legitimate way of measuring the date.
Of course, it was on episode 33.
The episode 33th of YouTube.
I couldn't get a platinum out of that. That's just really,
What does Arthur think he's doing over there?
I don't know, but
Border villages everywhere. I don't like these villages on my border. Do they have enough money to be villaging on my borders?
Two.
Can I tax those villages?
No.
no, there are no attack cards. There are no attacks cards.
Did you get that one?
Card. So 5.
Oh,
Coins.
interesting. The vault gets you coins before the buy phase. Interesting.
What did you do?
though.
What'd you do?
You get another tactician, Arthur.
Well, no, 7. Because of the salvager that killed that estate.
Good,
So,
good point, good sir.
and then
We put a border village on top, but
vault on top. I need this shuffled.
a vault on top?
What a waste.
What?
I'll just take another platinum.
Are you trying to exhaust the platinums?
That would be an interesting strategy. Probably work
I do
too.
need this shuffle.
It actually would, you have to discard your, it
Use
says
the vault.
discard your hand.
Now use the vault
Discard any
first.
number of cards for +1 each.
Oh, you used the, not
That's
the
5.
tactician, you
And then he
didn't
Yeah.
has
use the
one in his
tactician.
hand.
Yeah, I played it slightly out of order, which is
You're too
Should we mark him
confusing.
down for that, or?
probably.
No.
Probably. I don't understand what he's doing. When I cheat, I'm gonna expect you to overlook that too.
Fine. Alright, and then I'll just salvage this gold, I guess. That's 6, plus 15 is 21. I'll take 2 more platinums. I'm gonna have this salvager on top.
It's gonna be global, it's gonna be eschaton.
Okay, I need this shuffled because I only have 4 cards.
This is gonna be interesting. Okay,
But that's okay.
here I am, Namibia, in the midst of global nuclear warfare, wondering what I should do with all the heavy hitters around. And I think the first thing that I do is that I
You don't have enough tennis balls for this to be.
play each platinum as a tennis ball, right? Okay.
Isn't it more? Each platinum is 1 nuclear warhead.
Doesn't somebody get like hurt during the Eschaton game and it never
Yeah.
gets finished?
Yeah, and the TV gets broken or something, I forget.
There's a very elaborate computer system.
Right.
Oh, that
They
they're keep
use.
using to
Right.
keep track of the score.
No, that calculates the calculates the
And-
explosion radius.
And someone, instead of lobbing their tennis ball, serves a serve into somebody else's head, right?
I
That's-
don't,
Something like that.
Yeah,
and Hal gets in trouble because it was one of his kids. His, like he's 1 year older than them. So
Yeah.
he's supposed to be watching, make sure that.
one of the girls it retaliates in, extreme fashion, so. What did you buy last time, Alex?
2 platinums.
Is that all?
Yep.
expletive is optional.
Yep.
Alright, this is my turn here. Salvager. It's 9. There's 15 more. Like 2 colonies.
Say, kaboom, kaboom.
Yeah.
Where's your last action for the tactician?
The tactician.
Oh, the other tactician. Oh, that's where I was confused.
Oh, I see.
Salvager. Let's get rid of this.
Oh shit.
Take 2 more of those.
What's he
Put the Salvager on top.
doing? He's
Oh, that is degenerative.
he's getting 10 points or 11 points for. Is that what he's doing? For trashing a colony?
Salvager. Colony. 2 colonies.
Okay, so that is the end of the game.
That's the end of the game.
Well,
It would be great if Arthur won this by,
he's
by an estate.
what? He doesn't have
I
a
would consider that a
chance.
victory.
He doesn't have a chance.
I don't know.
You're you're like
he has
double.
multiple colonies.
You're double what we have. He has. I don't know what I have.
Yes. Okay.
No,
He only has
you beat
3.
me by a lot.
Yeah, I have 5 colonies of 50 points.
Where's the smugglers? Smugglers.
50?
Yep.
Urban
1.
31. Is that what you said?
Yes.
$27.
And
We'll see what
So-
West Dominion
So
has.
you doubled.
You might have lost.
You doubled
not quite.
either of us.
No, I only had 50.
Well,
I mean, what? There's 2 colonies.
28. How much did you have, Dad?
27. Yeah, the
That's,
You know,
trash beat me. Okay, fine. Fine.
That's not always an
All right,
indication
so-
of
I don't.
anything.
I don't take any.
Uh,
I don't care. I mean that. Well,
Gotta
when-
get this out of the way. I can't be in
This
an
is the-
interview with like this. This is
what?
no.
We
It's
can
not.
put these. We can put these over there.
All right. That makes me feel better.
Well, the classic interview question is when did it occur to you that cheating was the way to victory? No, that's not the. That's not the. The classic interview question, which is the stupidest question ever, is
how do you feel
how
right
did
now?
how did it feel when you
Yeah.
were able to trash a colony to get 2 colonies? How did that feel?
I mean, I really felt like a winner at that point.
Did you? Did you?
I kind of felt I was going to win, and I just thought, like, you guys were like losers,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I felt like a winner.
Yeah.
That felt good to trash 1 colony and get 2.
Yeah.
So,
Really good.
At what point? At what point in the game did you decide? You know what? There are all these beautiful action cards with lots of interesting features. I'm gonna get rid of my entire deck and just fill it with platinums.
It was when you said the thing about the tactician. You said, you know, the tactician is hard to play with money. I was like, that's a good point. Thanks.
And then you said, "I'll just play with money."
Yeah, well, no, the salvager, I came up with the salvager scheme. I wasn't going to get rid of the salvager or the scheme. I needed at least 1 plus buy. You know, so you
And
can
then
get
a
more than
scheme
one
to
thing.
put the salvager on top.
Yeah, and this, you know, I was thinking at some point that I could get more schemes I didn't want more than one salvager, but more schemes would have been good. But you know, it didn't work out that I had time to buy them.
Okay. Dad, any other questions for our
I mean, I would just say
not
that
loser?
I really attribute my victory to the chapel.
Okay.
I got a silver, and then I chapeled away my entire deck, and the spice merchant. You know, that's why I won. It's because
No, look into the camera. The camera. You're doing an interview.
That's why I won. I was able to chapel away my entire hand deck, and I had the spice merchant too. So I really, you know, that's why I won.
Yeah.
Not because of my superior intellect.
Because you've got a whole bunch of platinums all at once, right?
I bought all the platinums.
You started buying.
No. There were still platinum.
That was hyperbole.
There
was one platinum left.
I had a couple of platinums too. I had
And,
2 or
East
3.
Dominion had a couple.
But
So not hyperbole. That was like minimum mini hyperbole.
but it was that
Like-
early game.
Right. I had most of the platinums.
You had 3 platinums before I could even afford gold.
And not only did I have 3 platinums, but my deck was only like 8 cards.
Yeah.
So I was guaranteed to draw enough platinums to buy more, you know.
Yeah.
All right. One final question
It
to,
kind of was a snowball.
to wrap this up. What's the title of this episode?
Something about the chapel.
Okay.
Chapel this, chapel that.
Title of this episode. Something about
Chapelization.
the chapel.
That's a